Hey, Bart Miller Hero Cycling Strong. So I came across an amazing company called Kuat. They do racks for bikes. And they've got this new product out that's a roof racked system. And I absolutely fell in love with it for a couple of reasons. And I'll explain that as I go through and kind of do this review. I do have another brand's rack system right now. And I've had a few problems with that system. And I'll explain that as I go through with the Kuat and how they fixed everything. Like, this thing is the most amazing rack you'll ever find that's out there. So let's start walking through it. First of all, when you go to put a bike on most of these racks, there's not enough. I'm short, as you can tell, so I've got the car door open so that I can even get up here to be able to put a bike on. As you get up here and on here, your space to put your bike on from here and here is very limited on most of your bike roof rack systems. This one is very well thought through. It's very close to where it needs to be, and you'll see how you lock it here in just a second. So let's grab a bike and I'll kind of show you what I mean. So I'm going to put my bike up there right now. I love that I can put my back wheel very easily right where it needs to be. I'm not trying to put it in a tray or anything like that. As I start to put the bike up, I can grab it and I feel like it's really comfortable. Put my first hook right here on my right hand side. You'll see that dials right in, and then I can start to get that just situated perfectly. I don't have to worry about my back tire and where it's at, which is awesome. Then when I come up here and I set the bike down, the nice thing is I don't have to adjust anything on this side. Once this is fit for that bike, you just start to crank on this right here, which is really simple. And then it's got just a little bit of a lock that just locks that in. And that bike is as solid as it, I mean, you couldn't pull that out of there if you had to, which is absolutely awesome. It was just that simple to put on, and it's locked, it looks great, and it's really, really secure. I love that. Then you can come back here, easy, adjust this for where you want it to be. And then all you have to do is take this, stick it right inside of here, and pull this down, and it is absolutely ready to go. That bike is in there secure, it's ready to roll, and I don't have to do anything else to get this thing safe and on the road and not scratch up my brand new car or put dents in it because it was so simple to put on, even for somebody my height. Now, the other really cool part of this rack that I am extremely impressed with is most companies make you buy locks. These guys don't. The lock comes with it, and you've got a locking system that's already built in. So when you pull this out, and I just pull it out all the way, I stand on the back, I go clear through the frame, and I bring it back around like this. Now this moves for part of the locking system, and it's got a little lock right here. It's got the hole. You don't have to have the key to unlock it or to do anything else. I'll try to get out of the way of the camera a little bit here, but what you do is you just stick this right in here, push that in, and that thing is locked, done, ready to go, secured on there. The bike's ready, and everything is ready to rock and roll. Now, the other part that they've done is, my other system that I've used is, if I can use it with my road bike, but I can't turn around and throw my fat bike on it. Or I can't turn around and go put my mountain bike on. They don't have a way to be able to change out which bike you want to ride. I can haul my fat bike, my mountain bike, my road bike, all on this one tray, which is awesome. I mean, that saves you so much time and money in having to buy multiple trays. All you got to do, it's really, really super simple. You take a wrench, you put it right in here. There's a hole right here. You turn this 3 times, it loosens this cartridge right here. And you can see it that I've got it on my fat bike, and I'll get one out here in just a second. You just pull this out, you put the new one back in, and you're good to go, ready to put your bike on. So let me show you that. Pretty simple. So I'll open this up. And this is what it would look like for if I were going to put my other fat bike on, right here. I would put this in, mount my other fat bike on the top of my car, and I would be good to go. So it's the same thing if I want any of my other bikes. I just put whatever I need that's gonna fit that bike into that slot, mount the bike on there, you're ready to rock and roll. It's just that simple. I mean, they have thought through everything. I also want to point out the quality of how things are built. I mean, if you're driving a nice vehicle, it's so nice to have a high quality product that just looks really sharp on your car. And these guys did it first class on all their racking system. So I wanted to show you that. They also have an extender. So in the package here, and you'll see one on the fat bike over there here in just a second, they have a way that you can hook this. You just take this out, put this one on there, and then you can go around. So if you have deep dish rims that this doesn't fit just right on, or if you have a fat bike or whatever it may be, you have no worry at all. All you do is get the extender, put them on there, you're good to go. And that's on your back rack or on your roof racks. Either way, they work perfect. And so, you know, that's the things that I think that are just awesome when a company thinks through all these different things and they don't have to nickel and dime you to get that. Now, that's a quick review on this product that Kuat's got out right now. I hope you go check it out. I hope you let me know your thoughts on it or any questions. Be glad to answer them for you. But I just absolutely love the ease of how to put a bike on here. The same thing on the fat bike, it's just that easy. Once you get a fat bike on here, you're not worried about it getting in the tray not being wide enough. It just sets right on top of there. It locks down nice and secure. These are plenty wide. They're just right to be able to get clamped on there so you have a secure bike up in the front and they just ride perfectly. I also love the locking system. Once again, real simple to put on, get your bikes locked on, and get where you want to be and get to riding your bike. So I hope you like this review. And once again, any questions, let me know. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, if you haven't joined our community, please do all that. But most important, keep cycling strong.